Let's see how these two players perform. So Ness with the Raphioly with the classic set, classic skin. Oh, FD. Okay, so. Oh, they're starting. Okay. Wow, Ness did us, man.
Both these boys already coming out swinging. Of course, we're seeing those very fast aerials coming out from Ness, as well as the magnet stalls as well, just to kind of mix up the timing of how they're coming down with the aerials.
Yeah, the aerials here are a very important factor. The one who does the aerials better is gonna get most of the match done. Pretty tight.
One of the changes that we've seen with PSI Magnet in this game for Ness is that it has a hitbox now, which opens up brand new possibilities for the character, of course.
Yeah, it's one of the Ness mains combo tool. Wow.
Oh, very, very nice. Charging the up smash all the way, getting that first stock is Raphioly.
Yeah, another of the changes that Ness has now is his Sapper, his multi-hit.
Yep.
It's not his big ol' head. And the other one is the down smash, which is devastating at the ledge. You can charge it and the yo-yo will come down and break through the defenses of the rivals.
Yeah,
Great backer still in the first stock.
Very solid edge guarding tool is that down smash with the ledge. But also the up smash, as we saw earlier, has been made a lot more powerful now, being a legitimate kill move.
Yeah. A lot of changes have been done to Ness. The back throw is still really powerful. And PK Thunder is now a bit faster, so it's a great tool to gimp or to throw a recovery. Great second stock by Nessone.
Really, really clean. Using that down smash superbly and forcing him away far enough from the stage so he's not able to recover back even.
Yeah, Nessone is doing a great stop getting back to the stage. And Rafi is having a bit more of trouble. That's the main difference, I think, between these two players. Oh, great use of the neutral B.
Yeah, not something that you see very often. I believe in the previous games that left him in helpless fall, left him in smashing fall, if he used it in the air. That's something that they changed for a bunch of moves, making it so that those moves don't put you in helpless anymore, like the Giant Punch from DK, like Zelda's Din's Fire.
It was a change that some of the characters needed.
Yes.
There were a lot of people that complain about the characters being in free fall, and I think it was reasonable to complain about them because it was really bad to use a move by mistake, or like the grenade from Sheik, you know, and then lose the stock because of that. And it's a way to avoid people lose the stock with misclicks. So it's a great change, I think, in my opinion. Wow, the down air almost getting the stock.
Both these players trying to make use of that down smash once again. Get to attack, of course, being able to actually beat out a lot of offensive options in this game.
Wow.
Rafi doing a great job closing the gap. That was a really good first stock from Nessone, well, second stock even, but Rafi now having the edge. Excellent down smash, and that will take the game 1-0 to Raphioly.
And it seems like Nessone had the lead for most of the game, but he didn't seal the deal, you know. He got really good moves.
The match is still being very momentum based. Once one of them gets the other on stage. Ness is really solid ledge trapping and edge guarding tools, while also not having the best recovery in the world, very exploitable recovery. So he kind of destroys himself while he's off stage.
Yeah, I think Ness Dedo is a game of two glass cannons. It's the one similar to this any two characters that destroy each other, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you don't know, Rosalina. Well, it's not Rosalina in English, so it's like Lucinas here, that they get off stage and they get gimped, but they have these strong tools and the strong neutral. And Ness, I think it's kind of like Lucina in this sense. Wow, great tilt.
Forward tilt of all moves, not something that you see getting the kill every day, but
yeah,
enough in that situation for Nessone.
This actually changed too from the previous game. F tilt is now really strong, and it didn't used to be. Ness, I'm not
again.
having the answers now to come back to the stage. Ah, it's Rafi actually. He's doing a great job walling him out. So Nessone now in the lead. Yeah, great recovery.
Oh, doesn't make it back to stage with the air dodge. Unfortunate. And now Nessone with a commanding 2-stock lead at the moment.
Ooh, the downer from Rafi. Wanted to seal the stock really quick. But Nessone not giving him the credit. Back throw is going to take.
More than enough.
Yeah.
Right, 1-stock lead for Nessone. And the big thing is that Raphioly has been having a lot of trouble when he's been stuck near the ledge. That's where Nessone was really able to capitalize and take that second stock. So he's going to need to find a way to hold center stage a bit better.
And Nessone is using really good the down B, the magnet, to keep the momentum in the air and not be hit by Rafi's PK fires. Great backer sealing the game. 2-stock lead from
that
Nessone.
was a superb game coming out from Nessone. Really, really in control. His conversions were on point. Just everything really worked out for him excellently in that game. So hopefully he can carry this momentum forward into this game 3. But of course, we now have Rafi's counter pick.
Yeah, and I think Battlefield was a great pick for him because he likes to play around platforms. And FD, I think it wasn't the great for him. And we saw him struggling with the lack of platforms and the lack of options of getting back to the stage. And now with 3 platforms, he performed a lot better.
Now we have the middle ground between both. We have PS2 having its 2 side platforms as well as a big, large main stage.
Yeah.
We might see a pretty even dynamic between these 2 players.
Yeah, PS2 is like kind of the smash bill of the previous game. It's a stage where people don't mind playing, and there are stages in which no one wants to play. Not everyone the same stage, you know, but PS2 is fine for everyone.
Yes.
So it's kind of a safe pick if you want to try to start off the game. Then PS2 is a great stage to start because you're gonna play a lot of it in the tournaments.
Good reversal coming out from Rafi. Now he's the one with the stage control, making use of down smash yet again.
And oh,
excellent recovery coming out from Nessone, but still Rafi able to maintain this momentum, keeping him stuck in the corner. Excellent catch with that back air.
And you have to be careful with Ness when recovering at this stage because the lower part of the stage is kind of weird and you can get stuck easily.
Yes.
Down under it.
And even after a strong start from Nessone, Rafi is just exploding out with this stock so far. 90% racked up already versus Nessone. Nessone's going to need to take this kill quickly, potentially with a back throw. Tries to look for it there, but unable to find it.
Yeah, he's having troubles, and the back throw is going to get it again. The rage doing miracles for Rafi now. So Nessone is in a really bad spot now. He has to get the kill, which he does, but she's still 1 stock below.
Yeah, this is a complete reversal of what we saw in game 2. Raphioly the one this time with pretty much all the control, and it all started once he was able to take that stock after the reversal on the stock 1.
Yeah, the counter pick really working for him. So he's gonna go 38. So not tied in stocks, but tied in percentage, and Nessone has to take care of that because if he gets a lot of damage now, getting back on the last stock is going to be really a hell for him.
Rafi's just doing such a superb job finding all his hits. Everything is just working out for him, and now Nessone is in a really precarious situation, but finally gets Raphioly off stage, and he gets the edge guard.
Wow, barely getting.
Yo-Yo doing so much work, and he gets the give with it. Fantastic stuff. It's still a chance for Nessone to make this comeback.
Yeah, you have to be really careful not to air dodge too much or press the R to tech, because if you do it, if you mistime it, you lose the stock. Now in this game, it's changed, and you cannot spam air dodge anymore. So Nessone is right now. The Ness is gonna do it, and Rafi carries on through winners. Nessone falling into losers. Hope we hear more from him because he's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very close set between those 2 players. Just such back and forth gameplay. We saw the very, very strong victory coming out in game 2 from Nessone, but unfortunately not able to carry that momentum forward into that game 3. He almost, there were signs of him bringing it back, but unfortunately Rafi was able to just keep the lead and get the better of him in the end.
Yeah, at the Ness, this is what happens. The momentum shifts, and when it shifts, everything goes bad or everything goes well. And at the second game, we saw it with Nessone. Nessone did a really great job at Battlefield, and he took the game kind of easily, let me say. But at the third game, we saw the complete opposite. And Rafi got the control of the stage, Rafi got the kills, and Nessone had nothing to do at the first 2 stocks. And then when he could get his momentum back, it was kind of too late. So we're going to have Kenko against Slay now. Kenko is a player from Madrid who plays Fox, or played Fox at Smash 4. And Slay is this guy who disappears for a year and a half, and then comes back and surprises everyone, and then disappears again. So I know he used to play Sheik at Smash 4, but I don't know whether he's going to be still using Sheik here at Ultimate.
Yeah, it's been a tricky time for the Sheik mains, of course. Character not having the best damage output in the world. You know, she has to do a lot of work just to get the same damage a lot of other characters get in just a small handful of hits. But as a result, a lot of the Sheik mains have kind of transferred to other characters like Palutena or Fox or Lucina, various other picks. But let's see who he's going to potentially pick in this game.
Yeah, Sheik has a lot of trouble now getting those kills, because he's got his knockbacks kind of destroyed by the update to Ultimate. So yeah, it'd be great to be. I think it should be patched a little bit, because she's still really quick, and she's still this combo heavy player character.
Yeah.
But it's not as good as it was, and a lot of people obviously are dropping him for other characters like you said, Palutena, Wolf, Lucina. So let's see. I think Kenko's gonna stick to Fox, but Slay, I have absolutely no idea. He plays a lot of characters too, so.
Yeah, Fox, of course, still an incredibly strong character in this game. A lot of very flexible tools. The neutral air in particular, incredibly strong in this game and leads into so much for the character. Dash attack still really good. His tilts are still really good. And of course, just the character's mobility is really, really tricky to deal with.
Yeah, and he is also strong at combo game. He has his strings of up tilt to up airs, to up B or whatever. So he has a lot of potential at getting kills early. But I also think Fox can be so tricky for the player, because